Gentlemen, to the center. All right, David, you know the drill. Waist touching.
So the challenger
For the first time.
will strike first.
Right on three. All right, right on three.
Going on three. A chance to do some early damage here against the champion.
One.
Here we go. Let's see what he's got. Oh, that's a really good. Oh, clubbing.
They're going to call clubbing.
I tell you what, though.
That was a stroke that the bell
1
felt.
point. Clubbing.
Yeah, because
1 point clubbing.
the chin
1 point
on
clubbing.
DeBell usually passes the test every time. He never looks concerned, wobbled, hurt. That one there.
Good. You need to say, doctor, you good.
So it is a point deduction, and we've talked all night about what a big deal that is. But if that legitimately walked him long term, maybe that point could be worth it.
That's actually a really good point,
You
Dan.
got him low, right on the neck. Let's get up a little bit.
So here comes Damien DeBell. We talked about when you receive a shot like that, it sucks your power down just a little bit, but man, we saw what happened to Isaiah Quinones.
I was just going to say, not if you called Isaiah Quinones.
Stand up a little bit,
Now, DeBell's got true knockout power. And one match has gone to a decision.
Let's not forget
Shoulders down.
the power that is in this man's swing. It is ferocious. It is evil. He has knocked out 75% of the opponents that he has faced.
And he's only 22 years old.
Stop
The
talking.
biggest favorite on the card.
Right on
Perez
three.
talking shit. The bell fired up. Biggest favorite on the card. Here he goes.
One.
Perez won't be talking in a second.
Two. Good slap.
And stares him down.
Good slap.
Yeah. Perez took that very well. Just motioned to Robert Trujillo, something about his eye. Trujillo's just giving it a wipe right now.
Yeah, I think he took a finger that raked across the eye a little bit. It's pretty impressive eating that shot from DeBell. I don't know if he had as much sauce on that as he normally does, but anytime he swings, you're feeling it.
Yeah, Dorian Perez, there's a reason why he's here. He's a big guy. He's extremely powerful. He's got a solid chin of his own, and he took that shot really well. If he hadn't have clubbed DeBell, he would have won that round.
Let's measure. Right
Clearly.
on three.
He took that shot well. He really wobbled. Damien DeBell did some damage to the champ. Let's see what he can do here.
Clubbing has been an issue. Remember, he initially lost his last fight because of clubbing.
Two.
He mushed him with that one.
That's good. Damien DeBell, he's smiling, he's posturing.
Yeah, but he has a goddamn fight on his hands, Bisping.
Without a shadow of a doubt, buddy. Don't get too attached to that belt, because Dorian Perez is coming for it.
I don't know that we have seen Damien DeBell tested like this before.
No, we haven't.
Recover.
I'll answer that question. We have not.
He went the distance in a 5-round fight against Ron Beta, Wolverine, in May of 2023, but that was eons ago.
Yeah, and every time Dorian Perez is connecting, he's almost knocking him over. Now, granted, he's only hit him once so far. This will be the second shot from the champ. Two, here we go. He settled the score with that one.
That was equally as vicious.
That was a good shot.
Good slap.
Okay. I see you, Dorian. We have two heavyweights in a back and forth war. I don't know how they are eating these shots like snack cakes. Damien DeBell has such tremendous power. Dorian Perez rocks him with the club. Another solid shot.
You got 20. Let me know when you're good.
Yeah, and you know what? As you can see there from my scorecard,
Recover.
I gave that round
Hold your position, hand count.
to DeBell. So currently he's winning 2 rounds
Right on three.
to nothing.
Because of that clubbing in the first round from Perez.
And the gamesmanship.
Stop talking.
Don't get me wrong, Dorian Perez, other than the clubbing, is having a tremendous night here.
2.
This could be it, though. Accumulation!
He stumbles him again.
Good slap.
He did. He stumbled in, but
he was able to keep his feet. Nice job by DeBell to stay upright.
You ready to go?
He ain't going down.
Go?
But I gotta say, fair play to Dorian Perez. He is evolving with the sport. This is the most powerful that he's ever been. Every shot so far has stumbled Damien DeBell a little bit. And in every other match, Damien DeBell eats them
on
like
3.
It's nothing.
You must measure.
I think eventually,
go on, sorry.
I was just going to say, eventually law school might be easier than power slap for Damien DeBell, because this does not look fun for these two.
1.
Yeah, well, someone's got to go down.
Yum, yum, eating another one.
Good slap.
Another good slap from the champion. Perez just chewing that up and spitting it out.
Dorian Perez.
What a war.
I'll tell you what, he's an impressive guy. He's a showman. You see him like getting out the gun and all the rest of it at the beginning. There's Dana. He didn't like that one.
I don't know how both of these guys are still on their feet.
So Perez, we see here, yeah, Perez got that one for sure. Still 2 points down though to the champ. But every single time that Dorian Perez has connected with Damien DeBell, he's wobbled him. Now we're in round 4. The accumulation factor is a real thing to consider.
DeBell, not only the champion, but has never lost in power slap before.
2.
Could this be the one?
Another clubbing foul, but I think that might have cost him a chance at the title potentially, because he might have to get a finish here.
1 point clubbing.
In a 5-round fight, Michael, as you know, you get 3 fouls. That's 2 now for Dorian Perez, and that's also 2 points deducted, which is an automatic loss essentially in 2 rounds.
Yeah, of course, without a shadow of a doubt, Dorian Perez is going to have to get the knockout in round 5. That is, of course, if he survives to round 5. The champ gets to respond in just a second. But that's a shame for Dorian Perez, because he's having his best performance so far. As we said, the power massively improved. Good technique for the most part. A couple of clubs along the way, though, so that's a shame.
Well, and the problem is that we've seen this from him repeatedly before. Remember, he's coming off a fight to Brian Ellis, in which he originally lost because of a stepping foul and a clubbing foul. It was essentially overturned to a no contest, but he was originally DQ'd from that.
And he claimed that he had an injury bicep, so he had to use the other arm, and therefore it affected the way that he threw the shot, and it threw him off. But we're kind of seeing it again. But I like Dorian Perez. I like Damien DeBell. May the best man win. Let's see right now. Oh,
there's another club.
That was a club.
He's apologizing.
Fair play.
It out.
That's nice. Hold on. Ref.
They're gonna take
the guy just called it himself. He just called his own foul.
Foul. Clubbing.
All right. You know, fair play.
1 point clubbing.
Have you ever seen
1 point clubbing.
A better
1 point clubbing
guy than Damien DeBell? Immediately called it himself. Didn't try and hide it. Was instantly apologetic. Gave him a hug.
Yeah, but here's the deal.
For
a guy that's been around as long as DeBell, all he needed was a clean strike, and he defends his title for a 3rd time. Not great awareness by the champion.
Yeah, but listen, as somebody that's never thrown a punch in his life,
really?
You wouldn't understand. You want to knock somebody out. You want to thrill the audience. Nobody wants to win by decision. Decision Dan Helly.
1994 SAA Fraternity Boxing Best Fight of the Night. Let's go look it up.
Decision Dan Helly. Nobody's tuning in for that guy.
Yes, sir. I like your hair.
Here's your scorecard. Perez could land a big shot. He's rocked him. He has rocked him. Both of them got a point deducted.
Decision Damien DeBell is not something I would ever say.
I know, right?
You
say decision
everybody
Dan
out.
Hellie, but not decision Damien DeBell.
No way.
All right, right on 3. You must measure. That's your measure.
According to your scorecard, Michael, if we see a 10-8 round in favor of Perez, this could get really interesting.
1.
Well, let's see what Perez does.
Needs to be
2.
clean.
And he needs a knockout.
Oh, he rocked him again. And somehow the bell able to keep his
Good
feet.
slap.
I mean, that was...
That's the 3rd or 4th time, like, he really builds up the gamesmanship. He really puts on a performance out there. He obviously has the power. What has crushed him is the fouls. DeBell must have a clean strike here to retain the belt.
Yeah, listen, DeBell, what he's got to do, you're right. If he played it safe and doesn't foul, he wins this straight away. But that's not in the spirit of power slap. He's going to try.
He's going to go for the knockout. But you can go for the knockout. You can try to land on the butt. You can swing at 95% and land clean. It has to be clean for the champion.
Right on 3. That's your measure.
Here comes Damien DeBell, the heavyweight champion of the world, trying to end it here.
2.
Clean
Good
slap.
slap.
And likely
Took it well.
retains the title despite being rocked, despite being stumbled. Damien DeBell looks like he survives.
I'm going to say something controversial here. Could that have been a 10-8 round for Dorian Perez? Because he hurt him, he stumbled him, he wobbled him. He clearly won the round, 10-9. But is there a world where that was a 10-8? Because if it was a 10-8, we could be going to sudden victory.
And so here's your scorecard.
I'm saying 10-8 all day. I want drama.
Either a 47, 46, or a 46-46. That's probably all you're going to have here. But let's not forget that 2 points were deducted from Dorian Perez. Had those been clean slaps,
yes,
he could be walking away with the belt. Now we have to wait.
It was a really impressive performance, though. Dorian Perez tonight. It was a shame that he got those clubs and had the points deducted because the chin stood the test, stood up to the test of Damien DeBell, took those big shots where not many people could, wobbled Damien DeBell where other people haven't been able to do that. It was really impressive in so many ways.
And now for the official decision presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Head to kudosnacks.com now. Enter the promo code SLAP for 25% off your order. Let's send it over to Justin to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 47-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still